How smart people handle toxic people differently. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something that almost every one of us has dealt with at some point. Toxic people, and more importantly, how smart people handle them differently. Because you've probably seen it, some people lose their minds around toxic behavior, but others stay calm, balanced, completely unbothered. What's their secret? Let's talk about it. Smart people start by recognizing toxicity early. They don't wait for someone to blow up, lie, gaslight, or create drama 10 times before they decide something is off. They pay attention to patterns. If someone constantly disrespects them, plays the victim, drains their energy, or manipulates situations, smart people don't ignore it or make excuses for it. They don't say, maybe they didn't mean it, or maybe I'm overreacting. They simply observe and accept what the person has shown them. And one of the biggest things that smart people understand is that toxic behavior is not personal. They don't take it as an attack on their worth. They know that toxic people behave the same way with everyone. So if someone is being rude, dramatic, or manipulative, a smart person steps back mentally and thinks, okay, this is who they are. This has nothing to do with me. That mental separation protects their emotional energy. Because of this clarity, smart people are very comfortable setting boundaries. They don't yell, they don't make it dramatic, and they don't spend hours explaining why a boundary matters. They simply say things like, I'm not discussing this right now, or please don't speak to me that way, or I'm not available for this conversation. And when the toxic person pushes back, and they always do, smart people stay calm and keep the boundary exactly where it is. No negotiation, no guilt, no apologizing for protecting themselves. That mental separation protects their emotional energy. It keeps them from getting pulled into the toxic person's storm. Toxic people love pulling others into emotional battles. They want a reaction. They want arguments, guilt trips, confusion, anything that gives them control. But smart people refuse to fight those battles. They don't get emotional. They don't try to win the argument. They don't waste time trying to prove they're right. Instead, they give short, calm responses like, I hear you, or let's move on, or I'm not engaging in this. They deny the toxic person the one thing they crave most: attention and emotional energy. Another powerful thing smart people do is emotional detachment. They don't allow toxic people to have emotional control over them. When someone tries to provoke them, they stay neutral. When someone tries to guilt them, they stay grounded. When someone tries to start drama, they stay calm. And when necessary, they limit access to their lives. Smart people understand that not everyone deserves a front row seat. So they reduce contact. They stop sharing personal details. They create distance. Less access means less chaos. One of the biggest mistakes people make is thinking they can fix a toxic person. They think if they're patient enough, kind enough, understanding enough, the toxic person will change. But smart people don't fall into that trap. They know you can't fix someone who doesn't want to be fixed. You can't heal someone who enjoys the attention their pain brings. You can't help someone who refuses to take responsibility. Trying to fix a toxic person only drains your energy and damages your own peace. Trying to fix a toxic person only drains your energy and damages your own peace. So when smart people realize a relationship, whether it's a friend, a coworker, a family member, or even a partner, is consistently harming their peace, they walk away. Not angrily, not dramatically. They simply choose distance. They choose quiet. They choose themselves. And that decision doesn't come from selfishness, it comes from self-respect. Because at the end of the day, you don't owe anyone access to your mind, your heart, or your time if they constantly abuse it. And that's how smart people treat toxic people. With awareness, calmness, boundaries, emotional neutrality, and distance when necessary. They don't fight them. They don't fix them. They don't feed their chaos. They protect their peace, because peace is the real power. If this video helped you understand toxic people better, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this with someone who needs it. Thanks for watching, and remember, protect your peace.